If you've listened to NF for a while, you probably know that his most favorite topic to rap about is depression. And he actually does a pretty good job at it. But wait, there's more. In this song, Lie, he's gonna talk about somebody who broke his heart. But now she wants to come back. Let me explain. Hey everybody, I'm Clifford Slemmy, the pop song professor, and welcome to my channel where we make English class awesome by explaining and sometimes roasting the song lyrics on school days. This is the first part in a 4+ part series on the lyrics of NF. It'll be posting every Monday for the next few weeks, and today we're talking about Lie from his album Perception. Usually NF talks about depression and anxiety, being trapped by your mind, stuff like that a lot, especially with an album like Therapy Session, where it really dives into basically a therapy session. And in the album Perception, it begins to feel like he's trying to observe and think about and talk about the ways that he perceives things. And in the case of this song, he's talking about a relationship with a girl, a relationship that did not work out well, and it's, according to him, because she was not a great person. Let's go ahead and jump into the chorus. Here we hear, I heard you told your friends that I'm just not your type. If that's how you really feel, then why'd you call last night? You say all I ever do is just control your life, but how you gonna lie like that? How you gonna lie like that? Now keep in mind that we have no actual proof of who this person is, and we don't even know that it's from a relationship that NF was actually in. There's no confirmation. He could have made the story up completely for all we know. I'm not saying that that's necessarily what he did, but if it's a real person, it's most likely somebody probably from his past because he recently just got married, and so the timeline wouldn't have really linked up because he's actually married and it worked out. But basically, he's accusing her of hypocrisy, so she wants to talk to him, but she's telling other people that he's not her type. At the same time, she's actually accusing him of doing bad things like being controlling, and then he's accusing her thus of lying. So the relationship, we're only into the chorus and it's already off to kind of a rocky start. In the verse we hear, they should have you locked up for all the time you stole from us. Took you out when I had no money. Only person that you ever cared about was you. That's why it's so funny. I think it's some really clever wordplay there. She did steal time from them as a couple, and she also stole time and romantic energy from him as a person. He sacrificed even when he felt like he had nothing to sacrifice, but in the end, it still was just about her. You want somebody that'll keep you warm at night? Then tell me why you acting cold to me. You ain't the only one to blame, no. I'm the one that made you rich when I bought every lie you sold to me. Definitely the cleverest line of the entire song. It's basically her trying to get him to give and her not giving anything back, and thus it's an unequal and unfeasible relationship. But still, you got the memories of us, so I guess I don't really make a difference. Flipping through them in your head, got you texting me all hours of the night. Yeah, you told me that you needed distance. Even though she told him that, she still keeps coming back because for some reason she needs whatever he's been giving her, and it doesn't sound like a healthy thing. What's the deal with you? You say you want a man that keeps it real, then why you mad when I get real with you? When he confronts her, she don't like it. He comes to a resolution in the next lines here. He says, you just want somebody you can chill and get some drinks with. Cool. Then don't hit me on the weekend telling me you missed the way we talked and how I listen. Basically, he's asking her to just be one person or the other. Break up and leave him alone, or actually try. Though something tells me that if she wanted to actually try at this point, it would probably be too late. I think you just like attention, trying to tell me all your problems. I got issues of my own, I ain't got time for all this drama. You told me that you don't really want to talk, then why you calling? His emotional needs aren't being met, but she keeps coming back to him, and probably the reason she goes to him is because he'll listen, and he's a nice dude. And so she tries to get help from him, but she doesn't give anything back. The relationship is completely lopsided, and it's done. The song is unique for NF because unlike a lot of his higher paced, more energetic, angrier raps, this one is slower, softer, gentler, and it feels a little bit more vulnerable, and you can feel a lot of the pain from him coming from a softer, more thought through place, whereas the anger, well, maybe thought through, feels more visceral. It's about a relationship that didn't work out, and we don't know that it's fictional, but I'm not the only person out there, so I asked you guys what you thought. Caleb says it's about a selfish, attention-craving girl who gets owned by logic and facts. Joel says never heard the song, but I assume it's about his friend lying about having a win in Fortnite. Zenat, girl's a player, and NF isn't having any of it. Alicia, a lie is something that isn't true. Okay, yeah, I see what you did there. Dictionary humor. Rin says another song about Nate's bad taste in women. Ooh, sick burn. Cade says, dude that hates drama makes dramatic song about drama. Another sick burn. And finally, isn't that your job? I ain't no English professor. Yeah, I can tell that you aren't because you misspelled your I ain't no English professor. Yeah, I can tell. Hopefully I've acquitted myself well in regards to that, but you guys can learn more about NF from his song No Name about finding purpose, or you can watch this deconstruction of why where I explain how NF writes a rap. Thanks for watching, everybody. Talk to you next time.